Meals, Episode 5. Today we are going to be making pumpkin pancakes. You'll need 1.5 cups of milk, 1 cup of pumpkin puree, you will need 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, you will need 2 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of allspice, half a teaspoon of ginger, and half a teaspoon of salt. So let's go make the pumpkin puree real quick. To make the pumpkin puree, you're going to want to cut a pumpkin from stem to base in half, then de-seed, de-pulp, and then you're going to want to place a layer of foil on the top, and then set your oven at 325, and then place it in the oven and bake for 1 hour. After the pumpkin's soft, you're going to want to scoop about 1 cup of the pumpkin in, and then blend it. Okay, we already have the 2 tablespoons of vinegar and the 2 tablespoons of oil. So you're going to want to crack your egg in there, pour your 1.5 cups of milk, and put your 1 cup of pumpkin puree. Okay, now you're going to want to mix it around until the pumpkin is fully integrated into the mix. Put all the wet ingredients in one bowl and all the dry ingredients in another, and then integrate them slowly at a time. So this is done. Let's get to the dry ingredients now. Okay, we already have the 3 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and 3 tablespoons of the brown sugar. So now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, now you want to add 1 teaspoon of pure baking soda. It doesn't matter if it's pure, but you know. Now you want to add half a teaspoon of ginger. And also, you want 1 full teaspoon of allspice. Okay, now you just mix it around, the dry ingredients together, so you don't have big chunks. Okay, now that I have this done, I'm going to add the dry ingredients slowly to the wet ingredients. Also, if you want, you can substitute the flour for almond flour or coconut flour to make it gluten-free, but we're just going to use the normal flour. Okay, so now you want to slowly add this about half a cup at a time and integrate that in. Then once it's fully integrated, you just add another half a cup. If the batter looks a little too thick for you, you can add a little bit more milk. Okay, once you have your batter mixed and your pan lubricated and the stove hot enough to start the pancakes, you want to get 1/4 a cup of the batter and do 1 pancake in each of the slots, or as many as you want. And you should cook these until you see bubbles on the top of them, or until you think they're ready. Okay, once they look ready, you're going to want to flip them. Like that. Yeah, they should look brown on the bottom side. Get in there. You can make these pancakes however big you want, obviously. Okay, so we're going to let the bottoms cook. We'll be right back. Okay, once the other side is ready, I flip mine just because to get an even cook on it. You can take them off. And plate them. You could also use pumpkin butter instead of the syrup, but we just use syrup to stick with the roots of our family. Just kidding. Okay, it should look like this. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And as always, see you later.